Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Adam here, also known as Matt. Thank you guys so much for coming out to a brand new discussion type video that we're going to be talking about for Persona 5 The Royal. Yes, tomorrow, or this entire week actually, there's going to be a lot of Persona 5 news dropping by. Tomorrow we literally have the Persona 5 concert that is going to be happening, which they always love to drop brand new news and information for that. The day after that, we're going to be getting the Persona 5 The Royal Edition brand new news. The one more that they promised us a month ago. Can't believe it's been that long. And finally, we're going to be getting one extra bit of information, which a lot of people have been calling it Persona 5S. We've heard about the leaks that have been happening within the websites, that there is a Persona 5S calling card on the website apparently. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I got some brand new leaked information coming out for Persona 5 The Royal. This one comes from a website called gearnuke.com. The source and link will be in the description down below for anybody who actually wants to read the article for themselves. But regardless, let's just jump right into it. We've got not one, not two, but three brand new pieces of news and information all about Persona 5R, Persona 5S, and Persona 5A, and what that could actually be. So let's just jump right into this. Let's talk about what the leaks actually have to say. So in terms of Persona 5 The Royal Edition, it is supposed to be an enhanced version of the original game with brand new content. There is a very lengthy new epilogue, new characters. There will be a female main character who is not the girl from the trailer, new personas and social links. The source claimed that the game will have a ton of new content, PS4 exclusive, and Atlus wanted a simultaneous worldwide release, but that won't be possible due to the sheer amount of new content within the game. So there's a lot to take in from this. Let's just start way back from the top. So I agree with a lot of things within what this leaker has said and what they had to do with it, but there's two things that stand out that don't seem 100% correct. The first one being is an enhanced version of the original game with new content. I don't really see that happening because which comes into the second part, which is there will be a female character who is not the girl from the trailers. Now, if this is going to be a enhanced version of the original game, it'd be really hard for Atlus to put in a female main character, specifically scenes from the beginning of the game where Joker is hopping around right at the beginning of the casino palace, as well as later on the interactions between Joker and other characters. It doesn't work if Joker is a female main character. The lines that's being said, the way that characters communicate with each other is mostly from a male's perspective, and the way that they talk to each other is definitely more a guy talking to a girl, like whenever you talk to people such as An, or even if you talk to people such as Mishima, they talk to Joker as if they're their friends, and normally it's from a girl to guy or a guy to guy perspective, I guess. I don't know. I made that sound a little bit weirder. Regardless, the way that characters interact with each other with Joker make it sound as if Joker is a male, and therefore it makes it a little bit awkward and wouldn't be 100% correct if there would be a whole female main character. And if you still need another example, look at literally the way that you are introduced to Kawakami's confidant. Kawakami's confidant is literally a guy's night out trying to order a maid to come in and literally help them, you know, because they just want to use the maid service. They just wanted to see a hot girl. That was pretty much it. So for them to do a female main character, that whole scene would have to be completely changed and literally like undone. Otherwise, I don't see this fully happening. I don't honestly know why this would be a thing, but like all in all, I'd really like to see what Persona 5 The Royal is. We might get a little bit more news tomorrow about it, or if not tomorrow, then we'll be definitely getting it on Wednesday. Moving on, we got brand new news for Persona 5S. So the source has heard that Atlus has been working on a direct Persona 5 port for the Switch, which will not feature the enhancements of Persona 5 The Royal. There is, however, a talk of some Nintendo exclusive content. So this kind of sucks. I can definitely see why they would want to port it over. It's just a little bit cheaper, and another third-party studio could do it, or if not, Atlus can do it in-house. For them to do Persona 5 The Royal for both Nintendo Switch and as well PS4 is a little bit difficult for them, especially since if what these rumors are claiming, which is Persona 5 The Royal is going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for Atlus to port that over to the Switch. It's definitely going to be something, because the engine that Persona 5 runs on, I don't 100% sure know if it can actually run on the Switch. Nobody's actually been told that it can run on the Switch, and even if it does run on the Switch, it might have a little bit of graphical issues. But I think it should be fine though, because Persona 5 is technically a PlayStation 3 game, and because it's a PlayStation 3 game, it's definitely going to, have better strides and whatnot. So we'll definitely see what we have. We will definitely know later on. I definitely still want to believe in Persona 5S being a Switch title, especially since the way that they are hyping Persona 5S. It doesn't seem like it's going to be just a non-Switch game, just a direct port. Because if it was just a direct port, they could have literally waited for a Nintendo Direct and announced Persona 5S for the Switch. So I definitely want to say that it's not that. I think it's going to be exclusive content that will only be on the Switch. So the Nintendo exclusive content that's going to be happening there. Maybe we'll get some certain personas from Nintendo characters, or maybe we'll get certain skins like Joker being able to wear a Mario costume and whatnot. So I definitely want to say that it would look awesome and really cool. Moving on, we have our last bit of information, which is Persona 5A. Now, I know a lot of you guys do not know what the A stands for, and just for anybody who doesn't know, A normally stands for Arena, which is really cool. I really would love to see a Persona 5 Arena game. I know a lot of the other Persona games or the Persona Arena games don't really, do that well competitively, but I definitely think that with this one, it'll be a lot better and it would be really cool. But let's just jump right into the news. Let's just get into this. So the source claims that the Arena title for Persona 5 has been in the works for a while now. The assumed Persona 5 Arena was supposed to release sooner, but the developer's Arc Systems Works was too busy with Dragon Ball FighterZ and its post-release content. I definitely can see that happening, actually, because Dragon Ball FighterZ took a lot of time to do. There was just so much graphical stuff, behind the scenes stuff that happened, and they're still doing a lot more post content right now. Goku GT should be coming into Dragon Ball FighterZ soon, so it's definitely going to be a little bit of the whole hiccup. And as well, they were not only working on that, but they were also working on other games such as BlazBlue Cross Tag and as well the new Kill la Kill game. So for them to work on Dragon Ball FighterZ, Kill la Kill game, and the whole Persona game plus BlazBlue, it's a lot of work for them, and I can definitely see why this took a very long time. And now the studio is finishing up Granblue Fantasy Versus for Cygames. Oh, I didn't even know this was coming out. I even forgot about this, which is set to release later this year for PS4. Apparently, a small team is working on the game right now, with full development to be initialized after Granblue Fantasy Versus project is complete. The game will run on an integration of the Dragon Ball Z engine, which supports the Switch. We have seen Dragon Ball FighterZ on the Switch, and I'm really hoping that we get to see this happen. There you have it. That's all they know, is what they said at the bottom about the Persona projects right now. Make sure you mark your calendars for April 24th and April 25th, which is literally 2 days from this video, for more information directly from Atlus. So honestly, this is the best bet that we can see. I definitely agree with the 5A, but not the Royal. I don't really feel like that's gonna happen. I don't think that there would be a female main character and not change a lot of things, but I'm really skeptical. I really want to believe that maybe this leaker might be right. I'm gonna give like the 50% that maybe the leaker might be right, and maybe this is all true. But what do you guys think about this leak? Tell me in the comment section down below. You guys will definitely love more Persona stuff. If you don't like the video, make sure you hit the like, make sure you dislike. Remember guys, tomorrow there's going to be the new Persona 5 musical that they do every year, literally. Then Wednesday, there's going to be the Persona 5 Royal edition that we're going to see, and that's going to be news directly from Atlus. And as well, the 25th, which should be Persona 5S new information and contents. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Adam, also known as Raph. I will see you all in the next video. Ciao.